Greetings Clashers, and today we're going to be reviewing this monstrous Town Hall 12 base. So in a moment we're going to check out some awesome Legend League replays where you can see the base in action against some of the top players in the world. And just to mention guys, Mr. Moose himself is now ranked 25th in Great Britain on the Legend League leaderboard. So you know you're going to be getting some decent replays. Remember, if you do want to download the base, it's easy. Head on over to the video description, hit that base layout link, and boom, like magic, this base will be imported directly to your device. If you do want to see plenty more reviews, replays, and guides, hit that subscribe button and join the Samoose army. So guys, let's head on over and check out some replays. So yeah guys, we're going to check out some replays now. Here's my defense log. Remember, we're getting pretty high up in the Legend League. I was up to 25 in Great Britain earlier, so the opposition we're facing are very difficult and most of the attacks are going to be 2 stars. So they're my last 3 attacks. I haven't really been attacked too much today, so we've had 2 2-stars and 1 1-star. So we're going to check out all of these replays. So we'll start with the bottom one, 71% from Max. Let's see how Max got on against the base. So I just want to say a big shout out to Rich Haskell, one of my subscribers, who messaged me on one of my videos and suggested that we review this base. So Max, thank you for bringing this base to my attention. I really appreciate it. So yeah, Max has attacked with his giants and some witches. Look at him clearing that massive funnel at the bottom. So yeah, with this base, you're doomed if you attack from the top, but if you attack from the bottom, it can go completely wrong quickly. But like I said, these are decent players. He's just got to get his wrecker through. Look at those bowlers streaming through. He hasn't gone too early. He's timed it just right, so his bowlers follow the wrecker through. Textbook stuff from Max so far. Taking out the Eagle Artillery like clockwork. This is a very impressive attack. And look at that wrecker making it straight through to the Town Hall. And what does he have inside? He has a P.E.K.K.A. and Ice Goal. Boom. Town Hall is down. So this is a very impressive attack. If you choose to download this base and try it, trust me guys, people struggle. It's a very nasty very nasty base. And at the moment, it's sort of the base of choice in the Legend League. I see it a lot, especially with all those storages and defences at the top. If you use this in war, you're going to have a fun time getting lots of 1-star attacks against you. So Max, you've done very well here. The Grand Warden with his trio of witches, although he's down though, over there on the left. There we go. So Max, 71%. That was an impressive attack. Very good. So we're going to check out another replay now. So Witcher, who got 75%. Let's check out what they did. Are they going to come from down below again? Well, there's a solitary balloon there checking for mines. Very good. And that E-drag is clearing that side there. So I assume there's going to be a bit of a queen walk to the left of that dragon now. I honestly haven't watched these before. First time viewing for me. Oh no, there's a P.E.K.K.A. who's come up there. So this is a different attack. He's coming from the top right there. Send his P.E.K.K.As in. Out come my CC troops, and he's just putting everything down there. Is his wrecker going to reach the Town Hall? It's very confusing in there, but the bowlers are bowling away. That Grand Warden's getting ready to press his ability. It looks to me like the attack's in a bit of jeopardy here, but no. Witcher is going to pull it out of the bag. Up comes the Giga Tesla. Can't even say it. It's been a long day. And there we go. He's got his 1-star, and it's all about cleaning up a few buildings for the 2nd star now. And it's never really going to be in doubt. Another decent attack by our opponent, but like I said, I'm expecting every attack in the Legend League now to be a 2-star. In come the bats. Save the bats till last. He's done well there. Freezing the wizard towers. This guy knows what he's doing. He ain't no noob. So we'll fast forward it on a bit. Don't want to watch those bats for too long. They're down. Just a couple of heroes over there. The GW and the Queen. Queen is going down. Oh, there's a minion that's just been dropped, kept in reserve. And the Queen has perished. And that solitary archer down there. And let's speed it up. We don't want to watch that archer. Just a bit boring there. So there we go. So another decent attack from Witcher. And then that leads us on to the most recent attack, which was a 67% 1-star, which I was very happy with. Any kind of 1-star in the Legend League when you go above sort of 1500 trophies is excellent. So let's see what happened to our attacker Farizu. Where did you go wrong, Farizu? So he's going for a bit of a mixed bag here. It always seems to be for the ground troops, Pekkas, Witches and Bowlers in some sort of combination. So he's sending his Queen in there with a single Bowler, initiating a Queen walk, sending the Grand Warden there, putting that E-drag down on the left to, yep, you've guessed it, create a funnel, and in comes the Wrecker. But look how far that Wrecker has got to go to get to the Town Hall, so that's what's going to go wrong. The first attacker today made it all the way through. Textbook. This does not look good. And those Bowlers are going to go off to the left now, I bet you. Look at that. He's made the mistake and they're off. They've abandoned the Wrecker. And now that's how easy it can go from a possible 2-star to a 1-star. And look at that Wrecker. It's been punished. It's never going to make it through those walls. It is going to blow up now. Boom. And there you go. Depositing the Pekka and the Ice Golem far from their target. And his army's been split in two. You've got the Bowlers on the left and his heroes on the right. And this is what I see day in, day out with this base. This is what usually happens against less skilled opponents, or opponents who are having a bad day, really. And this is what you'll see a lot if you use this base in wars. So look at those skeletons running quickly to intercept the foe down there. And that Inferno Tower is really doing a good job of infernoing things. Yes. Poor old Farizu. I quite enjoyed that replay. That was a good defense from the base. So like I said, I'm really enjoying this base. If I had more replays for you today, I would, but there's only been a few sporadic ones. I assume that when I'm asleep tonight, there'd be some more attacks. So guys, we've returned to the home base now, where we're going to summarise. So I really like this base. It's difficult. It's hard. If you have an opponent who isn't, a decent attacker and knows what they're doing, especially with the old funnel, which I keep mentioning, then their troops, if they come here from the bottom, are going to really struggle to make it to the Town Hall, and they'll probably get 1-star. Not many people attack from the top. Again, that's awkward and difficult. You've got to know what you're doing and multitask really well. So I really like this base. I think it's an excellent base, and it causes all sorts of difficulties